Igbo youth mobilize against Ēñøugh, says enough is enough. The youth wing of Āgāīñst Igbo has disclosed that it is mobilizing to search forests and hideouts for herdsmen who have been killing, destroying farmlands, and raping women and girls in the southeast region. This followed the expiration of the ultimatum issued to them 2 weeks ago and the influx of young men from the north, who disguised as Amajiri and are relocating to the southeast amid interstate travel restriction, only to disappear into forests and other hideouts. Surprised at the southeast governor's indifference to the worsening insecurity in the zone, the youths, led by Otto Obiora, told The Guardian that the group would begin the next line of action at the expiration of the ultimatum it earlier issued the intruders. Obiora said the group has the records of the hideouts and operational modalities of the herdsmen and other insurgents in Abia, Anambra, Ebonyi, Ēñøugh, Imo, Delta, Rivers, and other South states. Meanwhile, Āgāīñst Igbo has commended 2 Igbo students of Anambra extraction, Maduefukwa Ego Gwagu Agnes and Nwobi Okechukwu David, who scored 365 and 363 out of 400 points in the 2020 University Matriculation Examination (UTME). Its President General Chief Nya Nwodo described the duo as the pride of Igbo, noting that they had replicated the brilliant performance of Igbo son Ēñøugh Franklin Ekene, who also emerged first in the 2019 UTME. This starting performance of these children have become more poignant considering the obvious catastrophe in the education in the country with the falling standard of education, he said. Nwodo urged the youngsters to avoid any acts that could distract and deter them from attaining the great heights God had destined for them. He assured the candidates that the Apex Igbo Social-Cultural Group will keep them constantly in its radar to monitor their educational development in the coming years. He congratulated the schools, their parents, and the Anambra State government, urging them to ensure that they remained focused for the benefit of Igbo and the country at large. Thank you for listening to this news. Yes, viewers, I really appreciate the courage and positivity of this Igbo Igbo youth. Yes, this is not the first time the Igbo youth are taking this positive move, and this is how it ought to be. Yes, when we say that people are actually taking a move for what is wrong, this is what we are talking about. You know, these Fulani herders, they have really dared the Igbos enough, and many times the Igbos have given them a lot of warnings. They have been given deadlines, ultimatums, but they keep turning down the deadlines, believing that nothing is going to happen because they have backings of top Igbo leaders, and for the fact that they are the people in power, so nothing is going to happen to them. You can see So that is what we are talking about. So now, with this positive move taken by the Igbo youth, I will say that this will give them a real insight that yes, the Igbos really meant their words and their actions. So if they really love themselves and they really want to live, let them live in peace before it starts getting hot for them. You understand? So my viewers, you see, a word they say is enough for the wise. So whosoever have ear, let him hear. You see, these Fulanis, they have ears, but yet they behave as if they don't hear. They behave as if they don't hear. They still behave as if they don't have ears to hear. And it still gives me a lot of worries that the Igbos will take an action and these people will just overlook them and say nothing. Can you imagine? You can see what this privilege of being in power is actually given to these people, and also these our Igbo leaders that are giving them support is actually giving them a lot of confidence. Uzodima and Co, Amechi and all of that. You see, all of these people are the people giving these people a lot of courage, making them to believe that nothing is going to happen to them. You can imagine. So that is why I really want to appreciate the positive move of these Igbo youths. I really want to really appreciate it because it's not easy. So let them make this move and scan all the bushes and make sure that they chase them completely from the bush. Raid down their huts. Any huts that they see in the bush, those huts should be completely raided down. Let them go back to their hometown. Their hometown is better than living in the bush. What's their problem? What's the problem? I don't know why these people are behaving this way. Who have sent them? My viewers, bear me witness when I say that these people are real followers of Antichrist. That is what they are. That is what they have called for. They have their reasons for sharing themselves in different southeast states. They have their plans, but then unknown to them that the Igbos have seen all their plans and are truly ready for them. So the Biafrans should take it up from there. The Biafrans should not give them that breathing space. The Biafrans should let them know that they know what they know. So they should not be given that chance at all. Enough is enough. That is the statement. And that is what should stand. These people have a plan to cover the whole southeast states with the northerners, so that when they want to implement their Islamization is going to be very, very easy for them. They want to make equal their numbers with the numbers of people in the southeast region, so that whenever it wants they want to take over the country, it's going to be very easy for them to take over. But then they have failed. So my viewers, I don't know what your comment concerns.